everyone, welcome back to my channel. To my subscribers, hello. To my new subscribers, welcome. I hope you enjoy this content. And for those who are just are popping in, I welcome you too. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, set your notifications so you know when I do upload a new video. So today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I got antsy during my lunch, so I said, let me go ahead and come on and change someone we have not had on camera, hasn't had his camera time the way he should. So, without further ado, come forward. This is Irelyn, and Irelyn is the Irelyn sculpt. He is a silicone. He has quarter length limbs, so he has quarter length arms and quarter length legs down to the feet, and of course his head also is silicone. I adopted him from Tanika Brooks. He was originally reborned by Thacker of Sweet Beginnings Reborns, and that was December 13th of 2023. Irelyn is number 4, and after I received him, because he was bald, he was a Baldy. I will link the video up top, because he was a Baldy, and when he came, I was like, oh, I definitely have to get him melinated. So, if you can guess who melinated him, you're right. Yolanda Glover of official Yogi babies. Did she get it right this time? Yep. Yolanda, my love. Yeah, so she gave him his beautiful melanin and his beautiful locks of hair that we have to tame. I was looking for a pamper. This is kind of that, what do you have in your baby bag? I couldn't even, let's see if this works. I had a person comment on why, this was actually on my Claire Taylor custom bubbles, which sold and is back with me. That's another story. It's a good story though. And it's nothing negative, by the way. Like I said, everything is positive on my channel. It's not anything negative at all. It's positive. Even she's quarter limb. Went ahead and I gave you a little bit of information on a quarter length Cuddle baby. He does have an open mouth. There's no tongue or gums in here. Some heads do have tongue and gums in them. But he doesn't, and he has these beautiful brown eyes and this beautiful hair that Yolanda crafted on him, right? See, Auntie Yolanda did that? Yes, she did. But now it's time to get you ready, right? All right, so being that it is the summertime, it seems kind of odd, you know, to take your Cuddle baby out, depending on the color of the cloth. Excuse me one moment. Yeah, so depending on the color of the cloth. But what I'm gonna do for him today, we're just gonna put on this Burpees Footless Zip Up All-in-One. It is a newborn. And for those who have had experience with burpees, it is hit or miss with them. Sometimes they're super huge. Sometimes they're perfect. So I'm gonna put this on him because I want to see his little piggies. Sorry, man, you should be turned this way. Your head is just hanging. That's the other thing. He did not come with a, wait, is there a ring on his neck? Yeah, there is a ring on his neck, but it's like really, really tight. Like do one of the baby bag things, because depending on what baby I have, that baby has their own bag for whatever needs. Like if I'm keeping them for the day, like this is Irelyn's bag. I interchange it because I use it as this. I have mentioned to one artist / collector, this is my jockey bag, my track bag from high school. Okay, this thing has miles on it, and when coming into this community and just hearing people talk about jockey like it's Versace or Jean Paul Gaultier, I don't put jockey in that category, obviously. Anyway, I just had to get that out. But back to Irelyn. But it's something to ease my mind, which is what these Reborns and these Silicones do for me. They ease my mind. And I've implemented some things in my hobby to where my peace isn't disturbed. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to pray on things for guidance, because it's not sometimes, it's all the time. Because so I've decided to make some changes for my good, for my well-being. I've even decreased my my social media time. Sorry, don't mind his hair. He's looking like Jesus. So there are two types of cuddle babies. Is this two? Yeah, two types. Hi everyone, I know it's odd to see me popping in like this. Yes, I am in my car. I am in the middle of editing, and I want to say at this point right here, I mentioned that there were only two types of cuddle bodies, or three. I did forget to mention you can just have it with hands and just feet. Or you can have it with just hands and no feet, and then you have the option of no hands or feet, where it's the full cuddle, where you get the hand like that. So wanted to go ahead and throw that in. Go ahead and continue. Thanks for watching. The quarter limb, like Irelyn here, and he's 21 inches. And then you have a full body cuddle where there's no hands. It's cuddled. It's like a soft, it's like a, it kind of looks like that. Gives you like a ball, this, and a thumb. So that's like on the end like that. And it's all cloth like you see here. Now, for those that do know, Morena, my custom bubble wake. The armaturing that's in him, her, it's bubbles, is the same armaturing that I was going to put in a Cuddle baby. when I got around to it, and and I am finally gonna get around to doing it. I can look back at my messages and see how far back it goes. So just gonna calm this down a little bit, brush it down. She uses very good hair, premium mohair. And I haven't combed his hair hasn't been maintenance, I should say, in a while. I did post pictures of him in that outfit. You saw me just take him off. You saw me just take off of him. Yeah, I want to put the armatures in him and his limbs. I'm going to turn him towards me so I can see him better. Hi, Nia. Hi, Mama Irelyn. Hi. That's the thing about open-eyed babies. I'm smiling because I'm thinking of a conversation I had with a collector, and I had mentioned that she had a baby, an awake baby that she had for adoption. Oh God, you see this? This is what makes me enjoy this hobby. Yeah, so she had an awake baby that was she put up for adoption. And I had mentioned to her, I said, I can't do a lot of awake babies because they will it's like they look at me and they look like, why won't you pick me up? Why won't you hold me? I'm so cute. You got me. Why aren't you playing with me? I had her cracking up. But it's true. I mean, that's what happens. Like they're seeing it's so different with the sleepers. You just, oh, the sleepy baby. But with the awake babies, you have to entertain them. Well, that's how I feel. I feel like, I don't know. I just get this, like I said, this little guilt feeling when I see their faces. Like, like how he's looking at me now. Like, well, you left me sitting in the car seat. You know, you weren't in the car seat. You were in the bouncer. He moved between the bouncer, the Nuna Pepper car seat, the Duna. Yeah. Alright. I am not liking how your front is coming out. I have you looking like a girl. You are a boy. Yes, you are. Okay, now, here's the hair. It has to dry, but you see here. See? Are you ready for your passy? That's the other thing. But Auntie Yolanda tell you, you can have passy for a long time. Because we don't want to mess up the pretty lips, right? Yeah, I can't wait to put the armature in. I'm excited. All right, man. What is it up? I'm going to get this to match your outfit. Oh, look at that. And him is, look at this off my dress. Oh, my new booty dress. The brand, B-O-O-D-Y. They have awesome clothes. Their undergarments are lovely. The green dress I had on when I was in DMV, and I took the pictures with Kobe John. This is a stone color. But yes, so we are all set. Say, I am cute as can be, Auntie Yolanda. Can't see me in the baby, Auntie Yolanda. I'm so sweet. Okay, guys, so thank you for joining us. Look at the baby. Somebody's trying to have fun. You see what I mean? So now we gotta play with him, don't we? Because you're gonna give me the look of desperation to be held. Nya, nya, nya. Not this time, Stinkapoo. I'm gonna have you sit next to me while I work. Is that okay? You love me still? Okay, give me hugs. Oh, thank you, Irelyn. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. And we shall see you in the next video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to share this video with someone who loves babies and or authentic reborn kits or silicone sculpts. Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday.